Hey guys, welcome to All Things Pimping, Pimp's Lair. I'll be your host, OG Silverback. And hey, I wanted to talk to you guys, man. You guys that want to be pimps, I call you pimps in training. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to be a pimp. I wanted to talk to you guys, man. Here it is Christmas Eve, and I want to talk to you guys that are alone and by yourself. Let's say you don't have a significant other or a fuck buddy or friends with benefits. Heck, you don't even have female friends, dude. Heck, maybe you don't even have friends at all, you know what I mean? And you're by yourself, and maybe you live with your parents. Maybe you're staying in the basement or the attic, or maybe you're couch surfing with some homies or friends, you know what I mean, over. And I want you to take a really cold, hard look at yourself on this Christmas Eve, and I want you to understand the best gift that you can give yourself is the gift of self-mastery. The gift of looking at yourself, cold, hard facts in the mirror, and like they say to women, without makeup on, your raw, natural self. And get to a point where you're ready to make a change. You're ready to make a change. You're just tired of getting the results you're getting with women. You know, whether you pay for expensive dates, not even to get a kiss on the cheek, or you take a girl out, man, just for her to ghost on you and not text you back. Or you get girls telling you, hey, I don't think of you that way. You're in the friend zone. And you're just tired of coming out of the pocket and not even hitting it. I think the main thing, guys, is I think that 80% of the guys would be cool with if they come out of the pocket. They barely get, at the end of the day, they get to really hit some hot, wet, tight, and pulsating vajayjay, right? I think all guys can agree because you got to pay for it some kind of way. They say dating is like prostitution. So if that's the Excuse me, guys. If that's the paradigm, that modern dating is prostitution, just because of Cardi B and WAP and Meg Thee Stallion, where they getting guys to pay for their Gucci bags and buy them cars and jewelry and stuff. Then why not flip the script? If it's all about prostitution, I want you to be the pimp. I want you to be the Mac Daddy. I want you to be the player of all players. You know what I mean? And it comes with this changing of your mindset. It comes with the change of mindset when you come here. You're open to the education I'm going to give you is called experiential. You have to experience it by reading the books I'm going to ask you to read, by listening to my dialogue in an open mind, not looking for some quick fix bullshit that's going to make you a pimp overnight, dude. They say that it takes 10 years to mastery. I'm not saying it's going to take you 10 years to master the pimp game or even become a pimp. But you got to have what's called long-term expectation, dude. There's no short-lived, there's no shortcuts, there's none of that. And as you sit here alone by yourself on Christmas Eve, as you're going to face the prospect of another lonely Christmas, dude. And it's got nothing to do with COVID-19. Let's not use that as an excuse or an example, dude. Because I'm going to go see a female once I'm done making these videos, and I could have been seeing a couple other females, but I want to take some time for self-reflection because I think it's good to go into your man cave, and it's called sharpen the saw. It's good to step off of the treadmill called your life and to reevaluate what you're doing, put some oil to the wheels and stuff, you know what I mean? Tighten up the gears, you know what I'm saying? Make sure the belt's tight so that you're efficient and effective, guys. So the biggest Christmas gift I can give you guys is you pimps in training, dude, is the gift of my channel. The gift of me asking you to open your mind up to a different way of receiving information, of looking at life, of your perspectives and your paradigms of what you believe in, right? And this all starts with immediate and massive action. The first action I want you guys to take is to thumbs up and like the video, dude. It's very important for the algorithm, which Google and YouTube are tied together. And if you don't thumbs up the video, it doesn't go anywhere. I also like you to leave a comment. Next action I want you to do immediately is to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And then if you are, hit the notification bell for all. And then share it on your social media, forward it to your friends. Make this information grow because it's all about giving, guys. Because you have to understand, as a pimp, as a master pimp, you have to give before you can receive. And I'm going to tell you some stories about pimp game. I've seen a lot of pimps. I've seen gorilla pimps, drug pimps, even psychological pimps. And I remember when I first came to California, I had two buddies that were pimps. And back then they had this place called the Greyhound bus station, or 12 Ways bus station. But what they used to do in LA and San Francisco, a lot of young women from Idaho and Wyoming and all these other places, Missouri and Wichita, Kansas. They come out here thinking they're gonna be the next fucking what was her name? What was the fame? Marilyn Monroe, right? Come out here, Star Trek, no money. And my associates would tell them, hey, I'm a movie producer. I'm going to get you in the movies, you know what I mean? But first we got to do a screen test. We got to see how open you are to different situations. And they would have the girls do porn, bro. And turn them out into porn and put them on drugs. It's crazy shit. But what they did was they gave them things, they gave them a warm place to stay, gave them some food to eat, bought them some nice little jewelry, you know what I mean? Just gave them some kindness. And they say, hey, this is just the industry here. This is how people get fame. You see all these women in Playboy magazines? They do softcore porn. And that's when we're going to get started. And I've seen them turn out a lot of women like that. And back then, I was more into my bodybuilding and modeling and trying to get into acting. I wasn't really trying to do pimping because I felt I didn't need to make my living off of the wares of women. But these were my associates. We worked out together and we did other things together. And I just saw first up how they did the game. You have to give before you can receive. So I want you to get into that habit. And I also ask you to give yourself the best Christmas gift. Go over to my Patreon channel at OG Silverback and sign up for a $25 coaching call for 30 minutes so I can go ahead and do a Zoom time with you. I can assess your gear. I can assess the way that you speak, the way you carry yourself, your carriage and posture, your mentals. And the way that you carry yourself out in society. Then from there I can fine tune it for you, because it all starts with inner game, guys. So I wish you the best Christmas ever, even if it's alone time. Sometimes it's alone time is good. You can self-reflect, and stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, OG Silverback out.